have watched a couple of videos where an artist performs a live stage artwork where he just mounts the canvas and starts throwing on paint with a brush, putting on strokes here and there, and for the entire period of his performance I seem to have no idea of what he's trying to do. Then all of a sudden, when he puts the last stroke on, he drops the brush, turns the picture right side up, and it all comes together. It was a meaningful picture after all, but for the period of his painting, it didn't make sense. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, welcome, and thank you for coming over. Thank you for the encouragements, the comments, the contributions. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate most of all your belief in the things I share. Here on this channel, I use analogies to bring life situations into perspective, to give us better understanding and help us to navigate better. So if you're interested in this stuff, and let me just add that my greatest focus is on Jesus Christ, because at the end of it all, without him, our life is just one empty shell. No matter what we achieve, no matter what we gain, no matter what we are able to do, without the author of this life, without the creator and the designer of this life, it will all come down to nothing. You can argue with me, that's fine, but Jesus is my focal point on this channel. So if you follow me, keep that in mind. So many of us are in the stage of our lives where we don't seem to understand what's going on. It seems like there's activity going on, there are stuff that are being done here and there, but it's not adding up. We don't seem to understand what is happening. What am I building? What is being designed? And it can be confusing, it can be depressing, it can be discouraging. But one thing I want you to know is that God has a plan for you. And if it is in your desire to please him and to live that life that he has called you to, he has designed for you, and you are living each day trusting him, living each day pursuing the call that you believe is upon your life, but you don't seem to understand, it doesn't seem to make sense, I just want to encourage you to believe, because one day God, your picture is not going to end until the last stroke, which is the final breath. But God is a Father, and he doesn't delight in leaving us in confusion, leaving us in doubt, leaving us in the dark. So though you may not know everything, he will not show you everything, but someday he's going to turn the picture right side up, and you're going to understand that, oh yes, there is a beautiful thing being designed in my life. So in the midst of that confusion, in the midst of that discouragement, I just want to encourage you, just know what the will of God is and keep pursuing that well. Once you know this is what I should be doing right now, this is where I should be right now, this is who I should be talking to, this is the life I should be touching, just one step at a time, keep going, and someday God is just going to give you a glimpse of what he's doing with your life, and you're going to be motivated and inspired to even do more. So to those out there who are struggling, just experiencing these challenges here and there and not sure what to do about it, just pray, trust, keep pushing, just keep listening to that still small voice What is God saying you should do? What is He asking you to do? Just keep at it, and I know that someday it's all gonna make sense. So I'm gonna end it here today. Thank you for sticking with me. I pray that God will help you. If you haven't had an encounter with Him, if you haven't surrendered your life to Him, that is the best decision you could make for yourself. Because life doesn't end when you take your last breath. Actually, the real life truly begins when you take your last breath. I'm sure you wouldn't want to have a good life here on earth, and in the hereafter, it's something else. So, surrender your life to Jesus Christ. Make Him your Lord and Savior. And go on to live as He would want you to. And I bet you, it's not going to be challenge free. It's not going to be problem free. It's not going to be negativity free. But He's going to be right there, walking you through every bit of it. Trust me. So until next time, do take care and enjoy the love of God. And by the way, when you finish voting, go get some delicious Ghanaian delicacy. Have a good one. Go to sleep, wake up, hear the results, and be glad. Because whatever happens, it's a win-win for Ghana. Take care.